Hey, what was your nickname when you were a kid? What did people call you? Your parents, coaches, teachers, did they have a special name for you? Or even one that maybe you wanted people to call you? Put yours in the comments below and I'll tell you mine at the end of this video. But before I do, here's a question for you. Can you have doubts and still have faith? Huh? That's the question. Let's talk about Thomas, the disciple. Imagine going through all the rest of recorded human history after you've died, known by everyone as the nickname, the doubting disciple. Doubting Thomas. Shucks. One misplaced comment to John the disciple, and who would have known he would write a best-selling book anyway, and bam, you're forever associated with the word doubt, forever associated with wavering and faithlessness. Skeptics and doubting clubs around the world have posters of Thomas on their walls. Can you imagine Thomas now like, whoa, all I said was unless I see the nail marks in his hands and put my finger where the nails were and put my hand into his side, I will not believe it. And now I'm the doubting disciple for all eternity? Just think about what Thomas said and why. His friends, the other disciples of Jesus, came to him days after all of them had witnessed the trial and crucifixion and told Thomas that they had seen Jesus. They said that Jesus came into their house, stood among them, and talked with them. This is days after they had all watched Jesus die on the cross right in front of them. Put yourself in Thomas's shoes. What would you have said? So you all saw Jesus, huh? Now a whole week goes by before Jesus returns among them. And talk about leaving me hanging. What do you think they were all thinking for this whole week before Jesus showed up again? The Bible's silent on this period, but the disciples were not super strong, staunch believers here, so I don't know. Again, think about the question. Can you have doubts and still have faith? Will God accept that? Will God accept you and your doubts? Watch Jesus with Thomas here, because Jesus appears to the disciples again a week later, and this time Thomas is with them. He looks around at all of them and says, "Peace be with you." And then he comes right up to Thomas, right in his face, and says, "Put your finger here. See my hands. Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." Thomas instantly exclaims, "My Lord and my God." Doubting Thomas? I don't think so. Thomas made a decision to believe. He chose his road. And for us, it's kind of like there's an intersection where faith and doubt cross. Both roads come together right there in the middle and then diverge into opposite directions. You can't stay in that middle forever. Eventually, you have to make your choice. And the good news is that Jesus will meet you right where your doubts are if you're willing to meet him at that intersection and come face to face with those doubts and with Jesus. It's always your choice. By the way, the nickname I always thought was cool but couldn't get anyone to call me, Huggy Bear. I'm out. See you.